Have you built the rocket? Perfect. If not, go watch the first video. You'll need it. Because what happens next decides if we reach orbit or spin into a fiery cartwheel of shame. Let's fly. Alright, so if you missed the first one, go and watch it, but I changed the engines and the wings just to make it a little bit more efficient. So I changed it to a Delta Deluxe wing too, so that way you could have better control. And I also changed the top one from, I believe it was a pug, to a terrier. And yeah, that was basically all of the adjustments I made. And make sure you want to turn on SAS, so then you won't die. Double check the staging, and you can start. I'd go up to about a quarter throttle with the engine that I chose. If you didn't change it, then I'd go almost full. But basically, all you want to do, you just want to keep going until you reach about 50. I went a little bit over, but still, you want to start your gravity turn, which means that you want to slowly go to 45 degrees, and you want to reach 45 degrees by the time you're at 10,000 feet, or 10,000 meters, sorry. To my American friends, I'll have a little translation up above, but that's not going to help anybody. So, as you can see, I'm starting to reach about 10,000, so I'm getting pretty close to 45 degrees. And I'm just changing the thrust limit on here so it's a little bit less powerful. And you want to make sure once you drop the second staging that you put your main engine up to full throttle. Probably should have said that earlier, but okay. So now I'm going a little bit faster. I've sped this footage up. So basically, once you have about 50 seconds to apoapsis, you want to slowly just go sideways. By the time and then eventually you just kind of want to keep it like that until you get to your apoapsis over 70 kilometers. If you don't get over 70 kilometers, you will crash and you will kill the person. In my case, John Ford. I'm sorry, but like the bottom part of the screen is cut off. That's because I use a 1980 by 1200 monitor instead of 1080p. If you know what that means, then you're probably another computer guy. But alright, basically, so my first stage just ran out of fuel, so I went to the second stage, and then you just kind of want to keep going until you get the desired height. I just went to about 75-ish, and yeah, you can just wait. If you think you can make it to the moon, drop down in the comments, and make sure to subscribe and like and subscribe so you won't miss any more videos about this. And it looks like we're reaching, I can't really tell, sorry. I'm watching like a very, very small thing of it so I can record this voiceover. But as you can see, we're getting kind of close. I think it's just about 70 kilometers. That's the absolute minimum. I went to about 75 kilometers, as I already said. You don't have to. You can go anywhere from 70 all the way up to like, I think the highest I'd go is like 100. But however high you want to go. And now I just kind of tweaked it to get my desired height once I reached it. And then what you want to do, you want to right click right on your apoapsis, aapsis, and add a maneuver. And then you want to pull the, what is it? Prograde one, which is kind of like a circle with the flat ones, not the ones, it's kind of like at a horizontal line. And you want to pull that until pretty much your aapsis and your periapsis parts kind of like switch. And you want to make sure that it's comfortable for you. You got a comfortable height for you. And you want to get it as circular as possible, which is why you want it on the aapsis. You want to pull it at the aapsis instead of just like straight away. And then pretty much you just want to warp. I'm going to crossfade over to it, but yeah. And then once you want, you can just fire your engine and just watch the map screen to make sure that your orbit is good. And then pretty soon you should get a good vision of your orbit. As you can see, my periapsis sign just came up. And then once you're, then you just use that as a little marker. For example, right about now is yeah, right about now is when I got the good orbit. And yeah, as you can see, I got it perfect. And see you in the next video.